Should, your keys should come in two pieces, and you should spin them to the music. And they should power your iPod. It should be an iPod that's powered by spinning on your finger. Pure Bluetooth. What do you think, Joel? Well, you know, like a kid sits down, he's nervous, you know, he want to flip his keys around or something. Not that kids have keys. But if you had something like that that was powered, you'd have a little fucking always powered like Bluetooth transmitter.
Watches that are powered.
So, and this is way more energy than that. Like you can have it, you'd never need a battery.
Yeah.
And if you wanted music, you'd be moving.
No, they're old. But they're...
Well, they do, you know. I mean, a watch is lower power than a decent MP3, but
You gotta figure if
this is tremendous energy compared to a watch. Like a toy, you know, like a toy kind of thing. Give it to a kid, give him a little earpiece. You can even put like complimentary, like emergency cellular in it, like that. Like so, if he rips it in half, it sends a fucking 911 signal, which is triangulated. So it's like a toy, you know, that would let him have music, emergency calls, safety, nervous energy generators. They're called neggers.
Called the
It's very important to me. I never thought of adding, like, if you're gonna. I was thinking if you spin it, you have power. The only thing I could really think of was RFID 911. I never thought of like music or like, you know, something else to do with that power. How long you'd have to do this, like, to power your car? It's like 3 weeks to go a mile. Be like better than Forrest Gump stuff. Trees Gump stuff. What do you think about Trees Gump? I told you on my show I'm offering people the ability to drown me out. Like on the left-hand channel is music, and the right-hand channel is, and you can always just.
That's pretty cool.
And like people who watch, like, give like an irritation level, so you can avoid anything that's above a certain level of being annoying, according to the mass, according to the fans.
You can vote on how
Like automatic highlighting by emotional like biorhythms.
That's pretty good.
Oh really? Yeah, that's great. So what's your opinion, having been in the music business, of a device that never needs to be plugged in? A perpetual music generator. PMG, baby. What's PMG stand for?
BMG.
British Music Group or something? I mean,
Something like that.
are there any guys out there in the business, or like anyone that you know of that you think I would have the best chance of like convincing to give me philanthropic dollars? Like any famous name, anyone?
No, I'd be doing that right now. I'd be talking to them.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, but
I mean, would you do that for a job? Like, fly out to meet like wealthy people as a representative of a brilliant manufacturing philanthropy?
definitely.
All right. I'm trying to hire my girlfriend to help me. She's beautiful. She could probably do it just because of how she looks, but she keeps thinking I'm trying to pay her to disrespect her. It's totally nonsensical.
All right.
That was a good episode. Real good.
Okay.
Don't ever forget the nervous energy generator. Of course, it's supposed to not poke out people's eyes if it flies off your finger.
Yeah, we're great.
But if we do it right, you put a ring on, and the ring tightens slightly so it can come off, and it spins on the ring. Like it's foundation, you know?
Yeah.
And you can snap it onto your belt, too. It's got, like, matching belt or finger. Active or passive. It'll fucking work. Completely green.
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to relax today?
Yeah. Just always.
If we could jump ahead in time, every 5 minutes I'd throw you a tiny diamond. Literally, you'd have a bucket over there and you'd be like, spend 10 minutes. Tiny diamond!
Yeah, that's fine.
Or you could be like, I'll do 3 hours, give me a big one.
Yeah, just
3 hours is worth like, what's that, 180 minutes? It's not the Hope Diamond, but maybe the Confidence Diamond. Now, do you think I should just go to Barack and say, listen, I'm totally insane, and I can imagine every way that they would possibly try to assassinate you. I want to be in the Secret Service.
300 yards.
What if I got close to him and used like a bingo sticker and put it right into his chest? And it had a knife inside that I didn't use. And I said, I could have just killed you. No, I want a job. Put me in prison for life, or give me a job protecting your ass. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
He's a relatively brilliant guy. I think that there might be a chance that he'd understand. He'd say, you didn't do anything.
I don't think he really has too much control over that.
If he's the president,
Yeah, but
he has total control over that.
he'd be insane silent.
Fine, but that'd be a funny ass film.
Aren't you hot?
One flew over Obama's nest. Spent his life in a fucking little bin. I want to join the Secret Service and help protect Barack, just for the fuck of it. Because I can imagine, I think any possible way that he could be assassinated. So I want to go help protect him, be like the division of insane.
Any way possible he could what? He can help what?
Could be any way he could be killed. I can imagine and help him prepare for it. There are ways that if somebody crazy enough wants to get him, they'll do it. So he needs somebody equally crazy on his team. Joel says I'll be thrown in an asylum. I say I should get up to him with like a bingo sticker and pop him in the chest and leave a little stamp on his favorite shirt that says, "You'd be dead. Now let me help you." What was the movie with De Niro, Taxi Driver?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super cab driver.
But you know, I mean, they really do that when like presidential candidates come to town. They actually like how much. Well, not candidates, but like the president, and they actually check in on it. And they will. I mean, they'll ask the community, and if there are people known in the psychiatric community who have obsessions with political figures, they will actually like.
What if you're not from the community? What if you're just a cab driver who happens to be in the same city as he is all the time? I'm just a DC cab driver, and I pretend like I'm recording for HBO, but HBO's never heard of me. I'm just saying, I want to work for the Secret Service. It will be fun.
But then you never get out.
What do you mean? It's not the mob. I mean, not exactly.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty much like that. No,
who cares? He could be a different kind of guy. Like he.
No, not Obama for you. Like the catch with the CIA
Obama
stuff is that later on, like when you want out, like you're always still kind of like you don't ever really.
Fine, but I think he's a special kind of guy. Would it be? No, I'm just thinking the way to reach him would be with a short film about it. You know, like a 15-minute film about what I did, about how I saved him from something so insane none of his men could have fucking imagined it happening. And maybe in the film they think I'm the bad guy. You know, it's like 12 Angry Men, where I'm in court and they're trying to convict me of doing something, and I'm trying to say no. You know, you ever see Arlington Road with Jeff Bridges? He gets set up, and in the end, he's like this guy next to him is a terrorist, and they completely set him up, and he's a professor, and he ends up in the end losing, looking like he blew up a building, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
he was trying with his entire life to stop it. It was a pretty interesting film.
No, I mean that would be.
But how else do I get a job? By all means, he should hire me. I'll take nothing. I would volunteer. I mean, I know there's millions of people I want to hang out with. Barack. I want to help protect him and offer him occasionally the ability to engage in truly insane conversations. You know, to say, you know what, yes, we got a speech every day by the president, we got a speech every day by the press secretary, but there's also another guy that we approve of.
Then you're going to listen to that guy.
No, not that you can. You know, it's a tiny room off to the side, and he talks about ideas at a podium. Ideas for the future of this country and the world that we do not necessarily endorse, but we support the creativity inherent.
Process, yes.
We support the insane creative exploration. We support that. Because it's better to see ideas, both decent and evil. Because great things don't happen by accident, and you've got to fight to prevent evil from happening again and again.
Sounds logical.
But so I think that should I focus on him for like a week? See if I can get him to watch my clip on YouTube and give me a call?
Well, one of his people to watch it, maybe.
One of his people, but if one of his people watched it and said, this guy's fucking really smart and unusual, and why not? He's an American.
Try it?
Otherwise, he'll probably leave the country.
Why not try it?
It'll be
The
fun.
only reason I'm going inside is not because of you, but because I'm trying to sweat and I'm dying, so.
You're trying to sweat.
No, I am.
You're trying to not sweat.
Right.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Right.